So I matched with this girl on Tinder, right? And we agreed to meet at a bar. That way we can talk in person, see if we have that spark, right? We agreed to meet at a bar at 1 o'clock. I get to the bar and I see her. And I'm like, hey. She has a kid with her. Now, I don't mind if you have children, baby. I don't mind at all. I don't mind if you have a kid. What I do mind is if you don't tell me you have said kid and then show up at said date with said kid. But whatever. I walk up to her and I'm like, immediately, I didn't know you had a kid. And she says, I couldn't find a babysitter. Not acknowledging that she never told me she had children. But whatever. I say, you know what? I done came all this way. You here, you look nice. Let's just have a good time. So we're at the bar for 2 hours. We're taking turns going up getting drinks and stuff. Now she's getting coffees and Coca-Colas. Or so I thought. 2 hours went by and she falls. Like she almost hits the table. She falls, catches her hand. And she says, I didn't mean to get so drunk. And I'm like, you're drunk? I thought you was getting Coca-Cola and coffee. She said, oh, yeah, they're Irish coffees. And I've been drinking Coke and rum and having a couple shots while I went to the bar each time. Now I'm kind of appalled because you got your child with you. This child like 1 year old in the stroller and you toe up. So I'm like, okay, all right, okay, find it out. I gotta leave. She starts crying. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, you must hate me. Then start mumbling. Now I can't find it out because you're clearly disoriented out of your mind and I can't leave in good conscience knowing that I left this drunk woman with her toddler, right? I can't do that in good conscience. So I'm like, listen, where your address? Where you stay, babe? Give me an address so I can get you home. She's just mumbling, incoherent. I'm like, God, please. I grab her phone and bless it. It has no password, no lock. I unlock it and I call the one person you can always call. Mom. Mom answers the phone. I tell her the story. I tell her that I'm just a friend. I don't tell her we on a date or anything. I say, I'm a friend. Look, she's a little out of it. What's her address so I can get her home? Mom is pissed. She's pissed at her child so much and mad at what I told her. And I was thinking mom could come get her, but mom is like 3-4 hours away. So she gives me an address. I said, thank you. I make sure she get home safely. I call an Uber. I load her into the Uber. I think to myself, she's going to be fine. And then I think I just called an Uber. Ain't no telling what can happen to this lady when she's drunk and she has her kid. Ain't no telling. So, you know what? I'll ride in the Uber with you. I get in the Uber with her. I get in the Uber with her, right? Get in the Uber and we go to her house. Apparently, the guy in the Uber was a pretty good guy, though. I told him what happened. We laughed it up. You know, he even helped me set up the stroller and get her to her house, to her porch. So we get to her porch. I go through her purse. I get her keys. I open her door, and a man is in the kitchen like this. Who are you? Yeah, we went out on a date, and she's a little, bad. I was just making sure she got home safely. This is my fiance. Well, I see why you're upset. Because, right, I am a strange, random man. And here I am with, your fiance and y'all offspring. So, yeah. So get her in the house, and he says, hey, let me talk to you for a second. He walks upstairs. I walk outside. I am gone. I walk outside, run, really. I ain't too ashamed to admit it. Run outside, get back in that Uber. I say, hey, get me the hell up out of here. craziest part about the whole story, though, the next day, I get a text with her and it says, I had a great time. Can't wait to see you again. Blocked.